Alright, welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. We are still building an unassemblize tool, and we want to start with the ASM comparison window, as we have outlined in the previous video. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we need to have a struct ASM comparison descriptor. Yeah, and then we will have using descriptor PTR. It's a unique pointer of that. Yeah. Okay, and then here we will have our ASM comparison descriptor PTR ASM comparisons. Okay. Okay, and then we will so background window. Menu item enabled. Menu item. Be selected. To return true when activated, toggled. Plus toggle. Okay, I would say menu item. Select. Okay, tools. So I would say we create new assembler, create new assembler comparison. Okay. Then we create here void in GUI, add ASM comparison. ASM comparisons dot emplace back std and make unique ASM comparison descriptor. Right. Add ASM comparison. Remove ASM comparison. Okay. Index. Index. So, index. Yeah. Remove ASM comparison. Descriptor PTR. There we go. Okay. And then we need to comparison manager body. I think we pass a size t index. And then let's add a to implement. And so here, where is this called? Comparison window. We need to remove this. Okay, so my best bet here is that we make it a plural. And yes, begin. Okay, bool open true. Bool open true. Okay, I'm not sure if what we're trying to do will work. But only one way to find out. Okay, so the body, 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 body. Okay, so what do we do for ASM? Size t count counts for size t I 0 I smaller count plus I. Then im scoped id e im scoped id. Then we have open e. Okay, and then we have this here open if begin open. If what does it return? Bool window open true. So we pass is in comparisons I ASM descriptor pointer. Of course, it has deleted again. Point descriptor bool window open. Let's rename to is window open. Or has window opened. Quick begin. I'm a bit confused right now. Let's search for this here. That is really confusing. So begin, we always need to close with end, but not some of the other things. That's weird. Makes it extra confusing. Whew. Yeah. But then why does it return true Boolean? That is weird. What is this return? Hello? Where's the end of the function? Skip items. Skip items. Okay, let's ask our friend ChatGPT. It is utterly unclear to me what the hell is going on with the begin. Let me see in our im scopes what it says about that there. Is content visible? Is content visible? Window. Okay, how about we use this to avoid confusion here? So do im GUI im scoped window and name p open. And then if window dot is content visible, then we do this. I think that is much more explicit, like what is actually going on. Yeah, the C API of imgui is bonkers for the window. Absolute trash. I think this is much better. Yeah. Good. Then let's do that here and here. Window, window. Do the same here, window. And we take this thing. Remove this window. And if window is content visible, then we do all this stuff here. There we go. Okay, and then we do the same here, descriptor. And we do if this window, this window, if window dot is content visible, and then we got that ASM compression. Good, and here we also need to pass the descriptor. I don't think we need to pass the index. Why do we pass the index here? To build a file dialog. Yeah. Okay, I think we just have to pass this descriptor. Okay, that should do. That's done. Let's see. Okay, so we can remove this thing. Descriptor ID window is content visible. This thing, descriptor. Window. Okay, so if I did not make a mistake, it should now allow us to open unlimited amount of windows. But hold on, we are still missing something. We can close the window, so we need to have another loop. We need to have a std. Is erase if already a thing? Includes algorithm. Erase if is not a thing yet. Okay, remove if. Begin and pret comparison this const p return p has window opened. Let's rename it to has open window. Has open window. Okay, has open window. If not has open window, then it is subject for removal. So this is okay. Auto IT remove, and then and then dot erase. I think it's this dot ends. Is that correct? Let's ask. Can you give example of C++ remove if and erase exa? Can you give a pattern? Hey, just remove if. Yeah, it works. Yeah, give me a code sample. Yeah. Okay, erase, remove if, begin, end, lambda, backend. Okay, then we got it right. We can also put it all in one line, but that makes it harder to read, doesn't it? Yeah, let's just put it into a hold on. Std erase if. Erase if sample implementation. Here. Huh? Why is it looking different for each? That doesn't make sense. What? Why does it do different implementations? Jesus. Okay, well. Okay, how will it look if we do this here? Oh, it's not too bad. C++ algorithms are wild, the way they are written. Yeah, okay, but I guess it's fine. Good. Note that remove doesn't really remove anything. It just moves it to the end. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Then we can remove this. Let's add a comment here. remove descriptor when window was closed. Yeah. Okay, so this should allow us now to open unlimited amount of windows and close them. Let's see. And nothing happens. Okay, great. Because we didn't bind anything to that thing here. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So this is adds ASM comparison. Well, then I wonder, like, do we actually need? Do we actually need remove ASM comparison? Like how? Where would we call this? I don't know. Maybe we just add a function. Remove closed ASM comparisons. And there we put our, oh boy. There's too much code in this file. Huh? Okay, there we move this. Move close. Okay, and then we just call it here at the end here. And this one is always called, yeah. Okay, this looks like it should work. Let's see. So, tools, create, yeah. Okay, it's open. Let's create another. And that didn't work. Okay, we only have one. Why? Let's see. We do have 3 entries though. Huh. Maybe maybe this ID thing does not work for Windows. That could be. Maybe this ID thing is specifically okay, then let's try something else. Let's do similar comparison. Let's go to our tab item here. Let's copy this title. Then we do here assembler comparison. Assembler comparison title. Let's call this window title std string window title const. Okay, window title. Let's just call it title. Title CSTR. Okay. Okay. So tools, and it has opened one, has opened another, and yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. Cool. Now we can open any amount of comparisons, and we can, if we want to, we can put them here into the same thingy, right? Here as tabs. So we have the freedom to organize this ourselves. Yeah. And we can close it. Let's see if the deleting works correctly. So let's see. 2. Well, how do we? Well, we can't really put a breakpoint on delete. I guess we can put a condition. Condition if not has open. Oops. Close that. So that should break. And it's still true, but it's not opened anymore. Maybe we should also say if we have closed it right in that moment, it should no longer it should no longer go in here. It doesn't matter much because it's just one frame, but technically we have closed it at that moment, so it better close right then there, I guess. Let's see. So open 1, we open 2. Oh, it even remembers that. That's nice. Let's see. Huh. That's interesting. You can also put it next to each other. That's really cool. Which makes me wonder if we should organize the file manager in the same manner. Like have every file its own window, and then the user can organize this thing the way he likes, with tabs like this, or just single windows. But then he doesn't have this list thingy. Well, he can do this, which is sort of a list. Yeah, and then you can also collapse a high tab bar. Oh. You can change the height. Yeah, it kind of is superior to this, because, I mean, we give options here, but this freedom is kind of nice if you think about this, because you can freely do the things yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so here we deleted a window. Let's see. Okay, and now it should no longer go in there. And now it goes in here. And right now we have 4. And when it's done, it should be 3. And it is 3. Okay, so this works. This is great. I like this flow. It's pretty simple. Yeah, I like it. That's cool. Okay, so the window management for the assembler comparison is done. Yeah. Okay, that's great. That's great. Good. Then next step we can how about in our constructor in it we add one comparison, so there's always one window open to begin with, right? So we don't have to open one, because very likely we want to use at least one, right? So might as well just spawn it with one here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, then we can now implement the logic for the assembler comparison here. Okay, what is the time? 44 minutes. I actually would like to take a break. A short session. Yeah, okay, so let's think briefly about what we would like to have here. So we need some selection of saying, hey, I want to select this file and this file. Yeah, because we have a setup here. I wonder if it's really necessary to do the 0 2D. Maybe shouldn't do that. Where is it? Here. Maybe it should just be D, like that. Same here. Yeah. Okay. How about we make this a function so that we can also, so that we can retrieve this name format also in our ASM comparison window, right? Oof. But it has this modifier here. Okay, let's try to break this down. std string creates simple creates create descriptor name. Then another std string creates descriptor name with short exe name. Yeah. Extra yeah. Create descriptor name with short exe name. Okay. Then we go to here. Then we go take these and okay, and then good, and then we put this here, and so exe name will be this, and do an exe name. So we say this. Okay, so here we just do return. Hold on, we don't know the index of that thing. We need to pass an index, size t index. Yeah, there's no other way. Index. Yeah. And then we, so basically it's just like this. Yeah. And then here on this one we do fx name empty, then create if then we do this, we return this, return size t index, else return index exe name. Okay, I can remove this. Okay, let's remove that. Okay, that should do it. Yeah. So basically we have a way to always create the short version, just a file and the number, that's it. And the long version, here is a short exe name. There it checks if it's empty, and if it is, then it takes a short one. If it is not empty, then it appends it here. Great. Okay. And then we can go back to our, where it's using it. Which is somewhere here, yeah. So title, we say, we remove this, and we say, if show tabs, then title equals descriptor dot create descriptor name. With index, and otherwise we do descriptor create with short exe name I. Okay, there we go. Title. Yeah, I think this is fair. Okay, let's put this comment here. There we go. Okay, and then we remove this. Oh, hold on. Ugh. Let's just give it a title then. Title. No, ah, no. That's wrong. Yeah. We. It's okay. Evaluate. Yeah. So, we put it here. Create descriptor dot. What? There we go. Okay. Basically, it's a first call to this because we don't call this otherwise. On that note, why don't we merge this as well? We have the title here. Let's move this in here and this in here. And then we don't need this. And then we can also put this here. And just like that, we have greatly simplified the whole flow, didn't we? Like that. Title. Yeah, I think this is much simpler now. Much, much better. Okay, great, fantastic. Then let's compile that. Good. Let's see, we didn't break anything. Assembler comparison 0. 0. File. Maybe we should start counting at 1, not at 0. Yeah, I mean, starting at 0, that's the programmer, the programmer way. Maybe we should start here at index plus 1. How about that? Descriptor name. Descriptor name. Let's see where it's called. So the question is, should we do it inside here or where we call this? Let's do it in here. Script plus 1. There we go. Okay, so this means now the numbering should start at 1, not at 0. Let's see. So file 1, file 2, yeah. And we still have comparison 0, but yeah, that's because that's a different thing. Assembler comparison here, I plus 1. There we go. Okay, let's see if things are looking normal. So we have this, we do show tabs, file 1, file 2, we hover and it shows us auto and game dot. If we load this, it evaluates to Thyme.exe, it shows us Thyme.exe. Great. We can also load this guy and we'll stay at game.dot. We can load both these things at the same time. Okay, great. Yeah, I think that is good. And here we have our comparison 1, and here we can start adding stuff. And we can close it, and we can add new, create new assembler comparison. Yes, and another. Great. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. I wonder if we should rename those names here, because we are not really, well, we are creating a string, but evaluates. This is also creating a string. Evaluates. Yeah, I think it's fine. Creates. Yeah. We could get rid of the index passing around if we always update the index as we iterate. We always update the index that this thing is. Yeah. Okay, let's do that in the next session. We first submit what we currently did to get our window ready and the cleanups we did. And then let's look into getting rid of these indices, which I think is possible, which make a few things simpler, I would say. Yeah. Then we don't need to pass it to so many functions. Yeah. And it also makes it more stable, right? Because here, technically, you would be able to pass an index that should not be passed for this one instance that it's passed to, right? So, like, this could be used to generate the wrong names, strictly speaking. But, yeah, it would mean we would do some error somewhere, right? Okay, what's the time? 1 hour, perfect. Okay, then we take a break. I think good progress, and I wish you a great day or night. Until next time, goodbye.